Wow, it's exhausting. All right, I guess we will start by pledge of allegiance. Pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Patricia, can we please have a roll call?
Okay, Rebecca Bear,
I am present.
George Andrews,
Well,
Wayne Broner,
here,
Rich Davis.
And Rich will be here shortly. He just messaged us, so. Okay. And can we have a motion to adopt the agenda for today's meeting with the members of the committee reserving the right to add to the agenda and take further action in the best interest of the district?
so move second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. A motion to approve the minutes from our previous meeting?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Our items for discussion are, our first item is the TransFinder software system 3-year renewal for 25-26 being $67,901, 2026-27 $67,901, and then going up in 27-28 to $71,296. Any questions? That's the bus stop, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Does this replace Zonair?
it's part of it. TransFinder is the system we use to route the buses and sets the routes. Zonar is the software system on the buses that is like our camera system and our tracking of
Okay.
safety.
Two
We've
different.
had the transponder for quite a few years now.
Yeah, it's a great resource, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
When it works well.
and
Is
that
it not
works with,
working?
Well, I have talked to a parent that they were getting information that the bus would be there 2 hours, the kids were gonna be in the bus
are you talking about that new?
This
software?
year?
this year.
I have not, I haven't heard any issues about Stop Finder.
The parent was very, the first week of school, she said, we don't expect anything to go
Yeah.
exactly right. Well, if it keeps going, there'll be
Gotcha.
issues. That's-
Okay,
I said, I
so
appreciate.
that's not the software system. So I just wanted, that's because one of our schools had some issues and dismissed 35 minutes later, which caused, they were the first run to dismiss, and they had some issues getting kids on buses. So they were 35 minutes
Okay.
late, which means they were late getting to the high school, which means they were late getting to the elementary schools. Yep.
Okay,
Not the software system. We have our routes scheduled in the software system.
Actually, that's good. to know.
Yeah. It was more of just procedure.
It was nice to see the parents say, we're all for it.
Correct. And being patient and kind,
Yes.
that the first few weeks are always a little bumpy with transportation, pun intended.
No, but people have said very positive things about the Stop Finder.
Yes.
They said the only problem was that the morning of the first day of school, it didn't work, but the afternoon it did.
Well, they had to click on.
Yes,
They have to swipe on and that's how you know they're on. the
Right,
bus.
exactly, yeah.
Yep, so it wouldn't work until they're actually on the bus.
right.
Yep.
But they said they very much enjoyed getting
love
to
it.
the bus stops. Knowing when their kid's bus was coming and not.
Yeah, that's-
So,
Okay.
all right, so no further questions in regards to that. Here we have TransFinder. GIS, the map renewal for $60,000 with the initial cost of $2,000 annual fee. And this, I guess, works in conjunction with TransFinder software.
Correct. This is the mapping system.
Everybody wants our money.
They do. Okay. And this is, the next item is also in conjunction with that item C, which is Teach Town renewal, which is the part of that, right? Or it's separate?
Teach Town
Is
is
that-
a software program that students in learning support use at the elementary level.
Okay.
And
And
they,
it's just a renewal? or-
yep, it's just a renewal.
So if you want emotional.
Okay, gotcha. Yep. Right. We have our recommendations from properties and facilities. We have the CHA invoices listed below, which are JTL boiler, boardroom AB, Stormwater Phase 3, North Side Transportation Building, South Field House Equipment Replacement, JTL partial flooring, Resica partial flooring, JM Hill partial flooring, ESE sprinkler, and JTL data network. Any questions in regards to those?
No.
Next is some more properties and facilities, which is Phase 3 stormwater from Rockledge, Phase 3 stormwater from Rockledge, another application payment with 2. And then payment number 3, and JM Hill flooring, application number 3, Resica flooring, payment number 3, JTL 4, partial flooring coat for JTL, application 4, and high school South Field House equipment from Scranton Electric. Any questions in regards to those?
No.
And we have some more flooring. And it's always a pleasure to see a decrease. We have 2 of those, which is wonderful, from Resica partial flooring, a decrease of 22,760, and JTL a decrease 48,160. Any questions in regards to that?
No.
Okay. And then we have some from Education Programs and Resources, which is the renewal of math seeds and reading eggs through 3PL Learning in the amount of 23,829.57. Any questions? Okay. Then we have, let's see. That's it.
Reading.
And Acadia.
Acadia.
We forgot they.
Oh, I didn't see that one, sorry. It is. We have that motion as well. Recommendations to the kitty committee to. Then. We will do our recap and move those forward, and by the time Rich gets here, the meeting will be over. I think I'm gonna do it in record time. Proud of myself. Okay, so let's move the items forward. Do we have a motion to move forward items A and B, which are the 2 TransFinder items?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, and then we have motion to move forward Teach Town renewal, amount of 6,370.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, and then we have the CHA invoices, as I stated, for item A, and then item B with the applications of payment.
So moved.
Okay, and then we had the change orders from, which were the decreases from, for the partial flooring at Resica and JTL.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, and then our capital payments from properties and facilities.
So
For the
moved.
items listed.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
So we did so moved, we did a motion for
Okay.
all of them, but we never voted on any of them.
Yep. We're gonna motion move, we're gonna vote to move it forward. Yep.
All in favor?
All in favor of moving those items forward that we just discussed?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, and then we have the renewal of Acadians for the total amount of 24,927.70, and math seeds and reading eggs 3PL amount of 23,829.57.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Do we have any public participation? Oops, I don't think so. Okay, and then our next meeting is scheduled for Tuesday, October 14th at 5:30 PM in the admin building, both here and via Zoom. And I will be via Zoom since I will be in, I believe, Syracuse or Rochester or something like that.
Okay.
Not a bad town.
Yep. All right. Motion to adjourn.
Motion, so moved.
Second.
All right,
Aye.
adjourned. Well, Rich missed the whole meeting because we did it in 10 minutes.
Well done.